Hey guys, it's D.O.C. Collecting. We haven't seen you in a while. We decided to make a video today because we had a Target clearance haul. He didn't get that one that time. But this is part of the D.O.C. Collecting. It's due collecting today because C is seeing himself out of the video today. He might join us later, but if not, we have Oliver. So it's the man, the myth, the legend, Oliver. And then it's me. All right, guys, so in just a few minutes, we're going to reveal our Target haul today. It was extraordinary because Target's clearance is going bonkers right now. So go check it out at your local Target. You'll find some fun toys there to play with. So we'll show you a few in just a moment. All right, so lots of Target goodness. What's in the bag? Oliver, what's in the bag?
Okay.
No, just what's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Now, exactly what's in the bag. Not what's in the box. We don't want that kind of surprise. That's not a fun surprise. But what's in the bag? There's a lot in the bag. Let's see. So to start off the day, we'll start it off. This kind of started the whole collection thing today. Marvel has, these were not clearance. This is not the one I was looking for because that's not the one I saw. Ah, here we go. But we do have it. And this is the Marvel Hot Wheels skate. If you are a fan of Steve-O and his collecting Star Wars, he's got the Spider-Man one of these. So this was pretty cool. So, and it was only $3.99. So we got a pair of Black Panther's kicks and his skateboard. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to opening that and checking that out. And then, so that inspired a spree of stuff that we bought that were clearance. So what we found was, Oliver's excited because this is his, this Tech Deck box. It's Tech Deck, it's the Shredline 360. So this is normally $39.99. We got it for 11 bucks.
No, actually it was 10 bucks.
It was 10 bucks? No, I think it was 11.
It was $9.74.
Nope, I think you were wrong, Mr. Oliver, and we will check on that. And the Tech Deck was $11.99.
Oh, man.
So, but still a good deal, down from $39.99. All right, so that led us to getting these, which were also part of our clearance deal.
And they were $2.99.
Yep, they were $2.99. So, and they're Tony Hawk skate decks, and they come with a car. So one for Oliver, one for me. Can't beat that. Those are good. We're gonna show these in just a little bit because those will be fun. And because I like Ghost Spider, I also got the Ghost Spider Hot Wheels skate decks. So now we have our own little skate decks, and as Steve-O has shown, these fit some of your Marvel Legends action figures, which, speaking of Marvel Legends, it's in the clearance box. Cyclops, which is pretty cool. I've always been a big X-Men fan, and I like Cyclops even though he's a jerk most of the time in the comics. He wasn't in the beginning, and he's a good leader, so at times. So Cyclops for $7.49. This is an awesome deal. We can show him in a pair of those kicks, I bet. So Cyclops to be open later so we can see what this classic figure looks like. And speaking of Marvel, make my Marvel, I've been wanting this, and I've been wanting it not at the price that it was at, which I think was $33. Let's look. We got the Target receipt right here. And Marvel, regular price, $33.99 for Ghost Rider and his vehicle.
It came up with 11.
Yep, it came up to, no, Mr. Oliver, $10.19.
What?
So that was a great deal for the Marvel Legends. And the cool thing about this Ghost Rider figure, it's similar to what else we have in the box. And you know we like G.I. Joe here, and that's usually all I collect. But what we found was the G.I. Joe ReAction figures, which aren't my favorite. But this one, which is the old school Snake Eyes in the Cobra disguise, was only $5.99. We got two at $5.99. We got Flint with the, and this is what I love about that, the interchangeable, always ubiquitous assault rifle that every G.I. Joe figure had in the cartoon. So that's going to be used a lot. And it's Flint. And it's $5.99. That's an awesome deal. This is one of my, these two are one of my favorites because they were both $5.99. Now, I've got two more that I found. The Baroness was the most expensive, but everybody likes Baroness. Got her for $11.99. Still better than the $19.99 deal. And finally, the final figure. I wish I'd kind of pressed for this one to be $5.99, but it was one of their out of stock. Should be returned, and we got this one for $9.99 also. So this is the Cobra Ninja Viper, and it comes with multiple weapons. So it was pretty cool. We got it for the sticker price, which was $9.99, whereas they would have sent it back. So overall, that's a pretty nice haul of stuff. We're going to look at some of these different figures, see how they work and interact. And we're going to check them out in just a minute. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. So Oliver, are you going to say anything? What do you think of the Ghost Rider?
Cool.
And did you know that this Ghost Rider, look at the size of the Ghost Rider figure and look at the size of the ReAction figures. What did we just get? What did we just get?
We just got a
motorcycle that'll fit what?
That will fit
G.I. Joe ReAction figures. What? All right, so we're going to open these up in front of you guys so you can see the joy and fun. And here we go. All right. This is where you should have more planning for your video and actually have the scissors ready. But that's all right. We're going to make it happen. Maybe. Okay. So here we go. Let's see how it's... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I looked at it and I was like, uh-oh, it's missing. No, it's not missing. It's just that small. So nothing's missing. It's all here.
And
We're
it's
just gonna,
that small.
It's smaller, but I mean, that makes sense because... Oh, now that is cool. Check that, Oliver. What do you think of that?
Cool.
Ghost Rider. And I love that color. That's classic Johnny Blaze. Love that. I'm a huge Ghost Rider fan. Love the Nicolas Cage movies, but I also like the comics, especially the Sons of Vengeance. And if you watch, if you know from the 90s, they also had a crossover with Ghost Rider in the 10th issue of X-Men. It was with the alien, oh, I'll have to think about it, and I should know this. It's the X-Men's alien enemies. I'll come up with it. Can't think of it right now. But this is an awesome figure. I like it. I mean, obviously, these are a little not as expensive. That's why I got this at $10. Because guess what? Even though it doesn't bend at the knee and all that, and it only does arms and legs, it still moves around pretty cool. And stands up pretty well, too. So what we're going to do is I'll stand our Ghost Rider. But the main thing about this is... There's Ghost Rider. Is not only do we have that up, but we have the motorcycle. Ooh, check out that motorcycle. That's pretty cool. And look at that. Ghost Rider fits on the motorcycle. All right. Well, he kind of fits on the motorcycle. Maybe not as great. Okay, there we go. All right, here is Ghost Rider on his motorcycle. Look at that! Ghost Rider on his motorcycle. That's pretty cool. All right, bud, keep it in the camera shot. They want to see the figure. So that's pretty cool. So we got Ghost Rider on his motorcycle. That's a great deal. For $10, you can't beat that. And then, for fun, oh, look what we got here. We got Flint. Now be careful, Oliver, because you know why? We want to save this. You could steam off this, but we're not. Let me do that, because I'll show you why. Because on the back of the card back, which this is one of the things I like about the G.I. Joe, is that it has the old card files for the figure. So that's cool. So we got Flint's card file and his figure. And then we got the awesome, always ubiquitous 80s G.I. Joe rifle, which will go in his hand quite easily. For $5, you can't beat the same kind of figure and being able to use like
I guess it doesn't stand up well.
Oh, there we go. It's standing now.
There you go.
He's got his gun tagged on Ghost Rider, that probably will not go well. But here's the cool thing, I think. See, we got Ghost Rider.
Oh, let's put Flint on it.
And Flint can probably ride. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be a little tricky. Nope.
Yes.
Flint
Can ride.
kind of ride. This is what I was hoping for. Can kind of ride the Ghost Rider cycle. That's pretty cool. What I like about this Ghost Rider cycle. Oh, we've joined Mike Cooper. Hello. Okay. So what I like about this Ghost Rider cycle is that, yes, we can put our reaction figures on. We'll probably work a little bit better to make sure they work better. But the nice thing is that cycle is pretty steady and it holds the figure pretty well. Now here's our Flint. Gotta like Flint. And then we have one more opening that we're gonna do today. And then we'll call it a day. And this is the Ninja Viper. Yet again, I'm gonna try to be careful.
Please do not rip the Ninja Viper because I really
No, we're not gonna rip the Ninja Viper, but I want to be able to get him out. Oh, nice. Check that out. Okay, so this is pretty cool. He has a bow and arrow, but it's stuck to his back.
Nunchucks.
Yeah, nunchucks. We like nunchucks. And you got 2 swords. So this one has quite a few figures. So figure pieces, accessories, which are nice. I do wish they kind of bent at the elbow, but like I said, both these were $5.99 a piece. So you really can't beat that deal. I think that's a pretty good deal. Looking at all this, the best out of the lot, I would actually have to say, is probably, honestly, the best fig is probably this Ghost Rider. They did a really good job with that, and that was only $10 bucks.
I think the Ninja Viper is
you like the Ninja Viper with all his weapons and stuff?
especially the nunchucks.
All right, we're going to put the nunchucks on.
And we'll show you what it looks like.
And
Nunchucks.
there's your nunchucks.
Whoop-pow.
All right, so pretty cool nunchucks for our Ninja Viper. And yet again, comes with that awesome card back, which I'm going to hold on to. A little bent, but that's okay. It's still a cool card back. So we're going to keep those in our stuff because the files are awesome. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, you can't beat this one. This one I got for $9.99. This one I got for $5.99. But yet again, I'm going to say this was the steal of a deal. Was Ghost Rider for $10.19.
$10.19.
All right, so that's that, guys. We'll be back for the final part of our video. All right, guys. Now I saw Steve-O from Collecting Star Wars. Check out his channel. He's running a 1,500 subscriber special where he's going to give away some Boba Fett figures. Dude, who doesn't want Boba Fett figures? But anyway, so check out Collecting Star Wars. But today, he had done Spider-Man in the Spider shoe and the Marvel Spider-Man shoes with his Spider-Man skateboard. So today, I found Cyclops on a $7.49 deal. Best deal, because the Marvel figures are running $24.99. I just like paying clearance prices at the point. But you got Cyclops with his optic blast here, radiating out. But what I thought was cool was these shoes, like Steve showed, they fit on the Marvel figures. And this time, what you got here is Cyclops riding a Black Panther deck. You can't beat that. And these purple and black shoes are pretty awesome. Cooper thinks they look like clown shoes, but I think it's still kind of like Frankenstein. What? They're almost, no, you're right. They do, but they're like overly large, but it's cool that you can make these shoes fit the figures. And if you pose it just so, look, it's Cyclops on his Black Panther deck. That's pretty cool. So that's the last bit of opening that we're doing today from our Target clearance run. It was a pretty awesome run. I enjoyed it. The boys enjoyed it. They got some other stuff that they like, including Hot Wheels figures, cars and stuff, and a track. But until next time, guys, we'll be back in just a minute. We're going to tell you our favorites of the day. All right, guys, we're back with the end of the video. So we're going to discuss our favorites of the day. So, Oliver, what was your favorite of the day?
Mine was the Ninja Viper.
What did you like about the Ninja Viper?
Well, first, he has my favorite color, blue, and he has a nunchucks, and he also has a bow on his back.
Well, and one thing that you forgot about, he has...
Oh, and he has 2 swords.
A katana and I think it's a tanto.
Oh, that actually seems cool.
All right, so that's cool. That's his favorite of the day.
And his belt has some ninja stars in
What are
it.
they called? Do you remember what they're called?
These
Mm-hmm. Shuriken.
shuriken or
All right.
ninja stars.
All right, so that's Oliver's favorite. So there is the O portion of the review. Cooper, what was your favorite and why?
My favorite was Ghost Rider. His bike is really cool.
And it stands up pretty well, doesn't it, bud?
And the wheels actually move.
Yeah, that's a great deal. For $10, I don't think that's a bad deal at all. Do you? All right, and I agree with you. But this flaming skull is pretty awesome. And like I said, I love that blue color, that light blue, which harkens back to old school Johnny Blaze. All right, so the boys picked those two as favorites. I like the skate decks with the Cyclops is a pretty awesome figure because he's definitely ultra posable. I like him, but I think even though it's silly for $5.99, I like Flint, and what I like most of all is the assault rifle. This is old school G.I. Joe 80s cartoon. Every figure that you watch when they're firing weapons at each other and missing, the G.I. Joe is using this assault rifle. So this is pretty cool. I'm glad to add that to my collection. I'm actually glad to add all of this to our collection. I think we had an awesome grab today. So if you like this video and you want to see more of our cool stuff and reviews, come back and watch all of our D.O.C. collecting videos. So until next time, guys.
Like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification. I'll see you next video.
And always remember, you be the happiness that you want in your life. See you later, guys.